Okay, so this review is for this machine right here. There are quite a few things that I like, and there's quite a few things that I dislike. I do have a crosswave. One thing I don't like about this machine is you cannot spray more water. Say there's a heavy stain, you can't spray the water, which I'm not a fan of that. I also don't like the fact that this right here is where your dirty water goes. It's very hard to put back in, so I have issues and I shove it in, and I'm sure I'm going to break it sooner or later. I did pay for the edging ones, so I'll show you how that works. I did move my table out of the way, so there's quite a bit of dirt on the floor and just dog hair and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and see how this works. Now, it looks like it might be touchscreen. It's not. One thing I do not like is my hands are very small, and this control right here, my hands, sometimes when I'm cleaning, I'll accidentally click it. When I do that, it turns it off, and then that becomes a huge issue. All right, so let's get started. It automatically turns on, so I'm just gonna go by and do the one pass. It turns red because of the sensor on it. It's saying that needs more water, so that's nice in that aspect. It did pick up everything that I showed. I will say the edging piece is nice, but if you have very tough corners in your house, it's not going to pick up what you need. I have noticed, like, here's a little avocado stain from my son. You have to go over it quite a few times to get it to come up. And I've actually been mopping this area for quite some time before I made this video. But I will say one thing I do like about this is my house is 3,500 square feet. I'm able to do the whole upstairs and downstairs with one battery, which is quite phenomenal. I just have to change out the water because the water is very, very small, the container. But other than that, the machine it's a really good machine. Like I said, I am upset with the way that some of the features are. The edging, I wouldn't pay for it again if I didn't need to, because it doesn't really edge. I have a lot of edges in my house, and as you can see, like, I just made a pass there. It's still super dirty and nasty. So I have to end up still mopping on top of it. But just for the quick pass, quick cleanup, my whole floor, my whole house is nothing but tile and wood. So this is actually a great investment in my opinion. But I would not pay for the edging or anything extra with this machine, personally. But that's just me. So this is the full review for it. This canister is where you hold your water. It is small as well. But other than that, it's a good machine.
Okay, so this is 30, where you have an obsession with vacuums. Just got this one. It's been a little wet and rainy here. It's a vacuum and mopping duo. The dog's tracked in a ton of mud, so I'm gonna give it a real go on a yucky floor. So here's all the mud. I mean, it's just dog prints everywhere. So let's see how it does. here it is afterwards. And this is all dry, giving it a chance to dry, because I feel like that's the truest indicator on if it actually works. If you can still see the mud once it's dry, but you can. She's all gone. So like, well, it was a good purchase.
Okay, I'm gonna show you my lovely floor mop thingy vacuum.
Auto mode.
That's auto mode. So it's sweep and vacuum. Super easy. It's so powered. So like it could just take off on its own. You're not holding it. Really lightweight. I can pick it up. And I sweep before. I've said that last time I sweep this, but only because I don't want it to get all messed up. But super easy. It's got like a little roller. You see, like there's some dust. It just picks it up. Vacuums it while next to it. And it dries really fast too. Like when I'm done, I can walk on it pretty quickly because it dries so fast. But also, let's see, it's so clean. So hang on. I just mop that whole area and turn it off.
Powering off. Please put the appliance on the charging base for self-cleaning.
Yeah, it cleans itself. It's so cool. Okay, it is empty. Back on. And replace it into the thing, which is difficult to get back on with one hand. Or with two hands, it's very difficult to fit on. There is something wrong with getting it back on again. It is clicked into place. It is now in auto mode. We will start again. It is giving out a lot of water. It's
Used water tank full.
and
Please
that
clean
was
the used water tank.
10 seconds that I just did, and there is again no water in the reservoir. Every 10 seconds it is telling me to replace it. There's obviously something wrong, as well as the streaks it is leaving on the floor.
Auto mode. Auto mode. Starting self-cleaning.
Okay, so I had to share this with all my mom friends. So this is my black tile. It's the worst tile in my entire house to clean. I recently on Amazon Prime Day purchased this Dream like self mop and vacuum, and I have to show you, it's insane. I recommend anybody that mops and vacuums their entire house. This is a godsend. It was about $249. And I have roughly about just over 2,800 square feet. I did my whole lower level and I'm at about, let's see,
Auto mode.
55%. So check this baby out. It vacuums and mops at the same time. I'm gonna say like run, don't walk. Because this is gonna save my life.
Ultra mode. Suction mode. Powering off. Please put the appliance on the charging base for self-cleaning. Self-cleaning complete. Please clean the used water tank. Drying the brush roller. Drying function off. Modo automático. Auto mode. Preparing ultra mode. Please wait for 30 seconds. Ultra mode prepared. Starting self-clean. Ultra mode prepared.
Murphy barfed. I had to sit here for 30
Ultra mode
minutes.
prepared.
Thankfully, I have my wet mop vacuum. Oh gosh, it reeks. On the white carpet of all places, Murphy.
Suction mode. Auto mode. Ultra mode. Suction mode. Auto mode. Ultra mode. Charging started. Charging started. Charging started. Self-cleaning complete. Please clean the used water tank.